So today I'm going to be talking about the Samsung Galaxy Buds. Now I had really high hopes for these and most of the reviews I saw online were really good. So I decided to splurge and pick up a pair, but they actually severely disappointed me and I'm going to talk about that in this video. So before I get too deep into what I don't like about these, I am going to give credit where credit is due and talk about the things that I do like. And I want to start doing that by talking about the design. I think the design is phenomenal. The wireless charging case is super small, it's super compact, it looks really nice, it's got a matte finish on it and you can get it in multiple colors. And I just really enjoy the look of it. I like the magnetic flap that it has. I like that it just feels good. Also, I really enjoy that the case charges via USB Type-C. So that is a super big plus for me because that means I can cut down on the cable usage that I have and just use one cable for everything, which makes everything so much better. So the other thing that I really enjoyed about these, and the reason why I bought them, was for the integration that they have with just smart features on my phone. So they would tell me when I got a message, where I got that message from, and I could even exclude certain apps from sending notifications to the earbuds that they would read to me. I also really enjoyed that you could just take the earbuds out, you can put them right in your ear, they automatically connect to your phone, they're already ready to go, a little tone plays when they get in, and you can just start your music. So you can start your music a few ways. Obviously you can do it by just, touching the play button on your phone, but there's also an inclusion of touch pads on the earbuds, which you do all of the navigation with. So a tap is a play, tap to pause, double tap to skip, triple tap to go back, hold to go volume up on the right ear, hold to go volume down on the left ear, and you can of course kind of change these a little bit in the Samsung Galaxy Wear app. So that customizability is nice, although I would have liked to see it be bumped up a little bit so you can have different functions on different earbuds and for different presses because it is fairly limited with how you use them. Another thing that I could really kind of just take or leave is the inclusion of the ambient sound option in the app. So that didn't really do much for me. It just kind of made everything sound like I was underwater. The music got worse. I couldn't really hear people that well. It was just a poor experience all around. That being said, I guess it's a nice inclusion if you're into that, but I didn't think it was super nice. That being said, also the sound isolation on these is very good, almost to a fault. They aren't active noise canceling, but if you get the right seal, you can really seal out a lot of outside sound, which is a plus or a negative depending on how you look at it. The other thing that I really enjoyed and was very useful to me personally was the battery life. Now it's not phenomenal, but the case does charge quickly and holds several charges for the earbuds. So I could charge these probably once every 2 or 3 days. So I'll charge the case up once every 2 or 3 days, and that gave me all of the listening that I really needed. I haven't tracked it because it hasn't been an issue for me, right? If it does get low, that means that I've probably had my earbuds in for hours, and then I just throw them in the case for 15 minutes to half an hour, and I can put them in for another few hours, and that totally gets you through the day. So that's another thing that I really did enjoy. Now that's a pretty strong list of things that I liked and some things that just kind of are there. But there is a lot that I don't like about it. Especially one big thing, which is that they stopped working about a month and a half after I got them. So I went into Best Buy, spent $130 on getting these because these are probably some of the cheapest truly wireless earbuds that you can get that are actually quality. So I went in there, I splurged $130 on them because I wanted new Barry earbuds, I wanted to treat myself, and I was like, this is how I do it, right? About a month and a half later, I have one in as I'm going to bed, I'm listening to an audiobook, I fall asleep with it in, I wake up and it doesn't work anymore. Just out of nowhere, it sounds like the speaker inside of it blew out, so it's super tinny, it's super far away, it's super quiet, and there's nothing I can do to fix it. I tried resetting the earbuds, I tried contacting Samsung support, and they couldn't really give me any other option besides, hey, do what you already did and try resetting them again or updating them. I tried all of it, it doesn't work. To this day, they still do not work, and that is frustrating to me, especially because Samsung has not supported them very well. So after I woke up that one time, I was like, okay, left earbud, that's busted. I can live without it until I figure this out, right? So I can use the right one and I'll figure it out and I'll get them both back eventually, right? So about a month later, I haven't figured out how to fix the left earbud. I go to take out the right earbud and put it in my ear, and same problem as the left earbud. It's just not working. Sounds like it's blown out. Stuff is tinny. Stuff is super far away. So I was like, okay, this is awful. I hate this. I hate everything about it. I got them to last maybe 3 months. I spent $130 on a pair of truly wireless earbuds that lasted me 3 months. I was hoping they'd last me more than a year. If I'm spending that kind of money on something, I want them to last a super duper long time. Now, at first I actually thought this problem was a problem that I had when I first got these earbuds, where you need to change some of the Bluetooth settings to have a little bit better audio quality so you can actually get the volume up on these, because their internal volume is set to pretty low, or in my case it was at least. So I had to go into a setting, I had to turn up the volume on the earbuds, that way I could actually hear stuff at loud volumes because I like my music pretty loud. So I thought at first, hey, it's probably just that same problem, I'll reset them, I'll try it again, and that didn't work. They are physically broken and do not play audio properly, but everything else about them works. The touch panels still work, you can still manipulate things, it still gets an audio signal, it just doesn't play it in a way that you can actually enjoy it or use it really at all. So that obviously is very disappointing, and because of that, and I'm gonna put a little caveat on here and say that this is probably not the norm for this product, and I'm stuck in kind of an extreme group of people that just got screwed over with it. But my recommendation to you would be that if it's happened once to me, then it can happen again to just about anyone else. So I would recommend you looking at the competition a little bit more, maybe something from Jaybird, maybe something from Apple even, and even if it's a little bit more money, I think it would be worth it to get a more reliable product. So that's pretty much my opinion on the Galaxy Buds. I really, really wanted to like them, but obviously because of that glaring problem, I cannot physically enjoy them. So that's my review of the Samsung Galaxy Buds and my recommendation to you. If you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a like and comment down below. I'll be down there interacting in the comments if you want to ask me some questions about this product or anything like that. And consider subscribing if you like the content that I do, and check out some of the other videos if you like that as well. That being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.